Welcome home. I love you. How was your day? I bet it kinda sucked without me, huh? Yeah, days kinda tend to suck without me. But don't worry, because I'm here now. And I'm about to make your day a lot better. What? No, silly. I didn't break in. Not this time, anyway. You humans think all wolf girls are is just a bunch of brutes, don't you? But nope, not all of us. Just most of us, but not me. I'm one of the more sophisticated ones. That's why I use the key to get in, instead of smashing the door or window like some of those lesser wolf girls would have done. I smelled the key under the welcome mat. I just instantly thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. The human must have left it for me there because even if it's out of sight, I'd be able to distinctly smell the metal. And that's how I got in. You're always so thoughtful, doing things like leaving the key for me. That's why I love you. Thank you so much. Here's the key back, by the way. Don't worry, I already made a copy. So, by the way, you must have seen my pickup truck in your driveway, right? It's impressive, right? I mean, not just the truck, although that is pretty impressive. I mean, I'm not saying the truck is like super expensive or anything, and that's why it's impressive. I'm saying it's impressive that a wolf girl was even able to drive a truck. Because, wolf girls aren't exactly known for driving. And also, I don't have a license. Yet. But they don't exactly let wolf girls do that, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. But anyway, the point I was trying to make here is that what is impressive is the thing that I have in the back of the truck. You must have seen, right? It's a bear. A big, scary, meaty, scary bear. I hunted it myself with my very own claws. What do you think? It's impressive, wouldn't you say? I'm quite the catch, don't you think? Being able to hunt a bear all by myself. Well, you're in luck, because I happen to be single. And I also happen to want you to be my mate. I'm sure that if you agree, all the other humans will talk on and on about us. Positive things. I don't know if I was making that clear. But with a hunter as great as me as your mate, you'll basically be set for life. I'll keep you safe and fed. Warm too, because my fur is super cuddly. I mean, just feel it. Come on, feel it. Please? Anyway, so what do you say? Wanna be my mate? What? Oh, come on, you saw the bear, didn't you? It's a Kodiak bear. A Kodiak. That's the largest species of bear in the entire world. It can stand over 10 feet tall when it's standing up on its hind legs. And more like 5 feet when it's not, but 10 when it is. And they can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. That's heavier than than a lot of heavy things. And this one was a male, so it's a lot heavier than a female. And I think this one was super big and heavy. It was maybe, 1,400 pounds? It's a huge specimen, but I still managed to hunt it. That makes me, the strongest wolf girl in the world. I'm prime mate material. I mean, not primate like a monkey or human, but prime mate, as in I am an amazing potential mate. Not only did I hunt this bear, but I did it all for you. I am as devoted as I am strong, so be my mate. We can even have one of those weddings you humans are so fond of. Okay, I get it. Maybe killing a Kodiak bear isn't enough to impress you. You humans are on top of the food chain, after all. Then how about this? What if I killed a grizzly bear for you? It's the strongest bear around. It can lift up to 80% of its own body weight, which should be around 1,100 pounds. So, what do you say? Still, no? Is it because grizzly bears are endangered? Or maybe it was threatened. I don't really pay attention. But the point is, I'm even willing to kill an endangered animal for you. That shows you how devoted I am. But, okay. You know what? Oh, it's fine. I understand completely. You are a very high-class human. Obviously, it takes more than a single dead bear to win you over. So, get this. 20 bears. Wait, no. 30 bears. I will hunt 30 bears for you, just to show you that I'm an amazing potential mate, and that you should accept me. So, what do you say? I mean, think about all that meat. Imagine how many winters that'll last us for, and all that fur. It'll keep us warm forever. What do you mean it doesn't matter how many bears I hunt for you? Are bears not that big of a deal? Are they out of fashion or something? Should I be hunting flamingos or something else nowadays? I don't get it. Human mating rituals are so complex. What do I have to do to show you that I'm the strongest and most devoted Wolfgirl that you'll ever meet? Do I have to write you love poetry in the blood of your enemies? Do I have to carve little hearts out of their skulls? Because I'll do it. I'll do anything for you. What's wrong with me? Is my fur not soft enough? I specifically got the shampoo that was supposed to make it soft. It said right there on the label. Do I not brush it enough? Is daily not enough for you? I can brush it more. Whatever you want. I'll brush my fur morning, noon, evening, and night. Whatever it takes. You know what? It's a license, isn't it? I knew it. You want to mate with a driver's license, don't you? It was right in front of me the whole time. How could I not see it? Just hold on. I'll go drive to the DMV and maybe growl at them a bit until they give me one. What? It's not any of that. Then what is it? I'm moving too fast. Isn't speed a useful thing for any predator? Dating. Let me see if I'm understanding this dating thing right. So, it's like some sort of introductory thing before you become mates? So then, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's sort of like before we become real mates, we have to become test mates? Huh. So, do test mates do things like cuddle and hold hands and share meals together? Because, honestly, even that sounds pretty great. Especially the cuddling part. Because, to be frank, you're pretty nice to cuddle, even though you don't have any fur. Uh, I mean, I'd imagine that you're nice to cuddle. It's not that I broke in to cuddle you while you were sleeping or anything, in spite of any trails of fur you might have found from your window to your bed. But enough about that. So then, if I'm to become your test mate and hopefully become your real mate, I have to do this dating thing with you, right? And how exactly would I go about that? Oh, so we'd have to learn more about each other? I see. That does make a lot of sense. Very well then. I'd ask you questions, but I already know so much about you. I mean, even from my nose alone, I can tell so much. I smell all the scents of all the places you go to on you. And I can tell based upon their strength how recently and how often you went to them. I can even tell what you ate. I know everything. From my nose. Not stalking, just my nose. Then, in that case, I guess that means that all that's left is for you to learn about me. Oh, what to tell you? What to tell you? Maybe I should tell you about what I did to all those squirrels for trespassing on your property. Or maybe I should tell you how long I held at the moon. Not out of instinct or anything. It's more like I was yelling at it for trying to compete with your beauty. Because it can't. I don't know what to tell you about myself, honestly. Why don't you ask me something? Come on, go ahead. Ask away. Ask me when my birthday is, or how long I dream about you at night, or something. Anything. Come on. Oh, my friends? Well, I did say anything. But I'm afraid I can't tell you about them. Not because I keep secrets from you, because, believe me, I don't. It's just that, well, my packmates all thought I was a weirdo for being so obsessed with a human like you. It's really socially taboo for a wolf girl like me to show interest in you. I mean, the thing that largely distinguishes us from dog girls is that we're wild, right? So all my other packmates hated my guts for loving you. And that's why I don't have any friends. Because they left me. Because I love you. But let's not talk about that. That doesn't matter now, because I have you. You're, well, not my mate yet, but you're my test mate, right? We're dating, and I'm sure our dating will go perfectly, and nothing will go wrong, and then we'll be mates. So, come on, ask me something else. Why do I love you? Oh boy, pull up a chair and get comfortable. We're gonna be here a while.